Alright, so one thing we got going on is we got 25 meat chickens. You can see them. I got them in this brooder that I make every year for the chickens. This year we're trying something. Actually, these are going to be for fair. Both my kids are taking the meat chickens to fair this year. But this brooder is pretty rude, but it works very well. Just some chicken wire on top of some old doors, all screwed together. I use the same doors every year. What I do is unscrew it and store it in a barn in the back, and then that kind of just rolls up like that. The food that we're feeding them is completely different than what we've ever done. We've always just bought, you know, the store brand food. This year we're using some non-GMO Kraut Creek premium non-GMO feed focused on the healthier animals. So this is a starter, and we'll put them on the starter for this whole bag. There's 25 of them, so that bag will last probably another week or two. They are 1 week old right now, but if you've ever had meat birds, they eat and poop and eat and eat. So what we'll do is we'll feed them out for 8 weeks. They'll go to fair, and then we will butcher them. So I'll probably do another video as they get closer to their size, and you'll kind of see how they grow, and I'll tell you how old they are then. But like I said, they're 1 week old right now. They're just fuzzy. They're cute right now. They won't be soon. So there you go. That's what we got going on in Lambert Acres. Meat chickens. Alright, so a lot of people ask me what we got going on. Is they like the fact that I try to live off the land. So we got some raspberries, blackberry bushes here. A lot of these, if not all of them, were completely free. What I did is I put out a call to some friends, said, hey, you guys got any raspberry blackberries you want to get rid of? They said yeah. So we went to their house, dug them up, replanted them here. So Jake, most of these are actually from your yard, so thank you. But these need tamed. They've been growing for a while, and I have another stash of berries in another place on my property that I want to plant over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig 3 holes, boom, 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 put a piece of fencing on that, put posts in it, put a piece of fencing on that, and then I'm going to plant berries along the other side as well. That way, like, you don't get something like this. See how this guy, he's like, and he'll keep going. But if I have a fence there, he can go instead of that. It'll keep it more contained, I believe, and we can kind of string it to the fence a little bit, make it look a little bit better. That's one thing I got going on. Another thing I got going on is I'm burning all these stumps. A few years ago, I had a few trees cut out, and they just kind of flush cut them. There's one already burnt, so I can mow over it. So this one's burning out slowly but surely, and we got that. What I'll do is I'll put another video up probably as I'm making that. But that's just 2 things we got going on Lambert Acres.